Hey guys, welcome back to the kitchen. Cooking with Mammy. Look, we got our cornbread casserole, chicken cornbread casserole out of the oven. It did cook for an hour, a whole hour, because I have it so thick. And I did use a knife to poke in the middle to make sure it was done. You can see my holes. So let's dip it up and see what it looks like. So cook it for an hour if you have a big thick pan. Y'all know how to just kind of cook stuff till it's done though. Just watch it depending on what pan you put it in. Just watch it, okay? But let's see what it comes out like. You know, the first piece is always the roughest looking, but hey, it don't look too bad. Look at that. Mmm. Oh, that smells so good. I couldn't say it smells like it needs a little salt. You know I am about salt, guys. Sorry. But let's taste it. Oh, it looks so good. Mmm. Okay, I'm going to have to cool it. Look how pretty it is on the bottom, too. Mmm. Very hot. I'm going to let it cool. For me, it does need a little salt. A little more salt. My chicken was seasoned, but I think it just needs a little more salt. But look at that. You can see the cornbread, and the corn, the tomatoes. Now, I don't really taste the jalapenos. I think when I make it again, I might even put 2 jalapenos. Because I don't really taste them at all. But guys, that is so good. So good. So, there you go. Chicken cornbread casserole. All right? And the whole recipe is on the video prior to this. All right? Put my glasses on so I can read a little bit while I'm letting my chicken cool so I can eat lunch. Hey guys, have y'all ever made anything like this? So good. Needs salt. It really does need some salt. For me. But that's the back side of it. Let's see if I got any of the underside. Huh. Oh, look how pretty the underside is. So pretty. It's so good too. It's so good. Just needs a little salt. Hey, Miss Chicky. Do we now? We're big spenders. Robin, we're big spenders. I love them though. I love mine. Y'all, do y'all remember me having the clear ones? I had the string on them. I've lost them things. They still ain't showed up. It is good, Miss Kathy. It's good. Really good, Miss Sylvia. Hey, Miss Sandy. Thank y'all. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Try it, Pamela. It is good. Oh, it's so good. So good. Thank you, Miss Kathy. The only thing I still am not really liking, I can't get up here as short as I want it. Because I want it in layers. Like, I like my longer layers, like down here. But I'd like it to get a little shorter as it goes up so it'd have a little more poofy. I do like them. I really do. Now, I have another pair from Dollar Tree. You know, I wear them every now and then, them pink ones. Now, they're made with that big old side. Oh, they hurt my ear. I can't wear them. Can't wear them. Y'all share this out because somebody else might want to make a really quick. This is just a 1-dish meal, guys. 1-dish meal. So good. But mine did, like I said, mine did take a whole. Thank you, Miss Robin. Mine did take a whole hour to cook because it's in quite a thick thing. But you just cook it to where it's done in the middle. Just kind of like a cake almost. You know, you want your cornbread part done. And when I stick the knife in, it come out. It's got just that itty bit, but it's got tomatoes and stuff. But it finally come out clean. The first 2 times, right there and right there, it didn't come out clean. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Thank you so much for sharing. Hey, Vicki. Is everybody having a good day today? Mine started out wild out there with the cow. I don't know if they finally picked him up. Dusty finally left for work, so I'm thinking maybe the man come and picked him up. I think. I know, me too. I love that routine. I'm going to tell y'all something. Laying in the bed, the peacocks apparently every morning like to get outside my bedroom window. And I don't know if y'all have ever heard a peacock yell or whatever they call themselves doing. That is the funniest sound I've ever heard, but it wakes me up every time because it's like, ah! It's weird. And then the guineas we have peacocks, guineas, chickens, and yeah, when them guineas get going, they're loud. They sound like a whole bunch of ladies around. I'm starting to do that, Pamela. I've got a pair of brown ones that's kind of like this, but I can't find them either. I ain't gonna lie to y'all guys, I'm taking the shot. I'm taking the shot. Now I started on, I want to say they said it was called semaglutide or something like that. Now it made me sick, very sick. But I'm on trizepatide. I do trizepatide. See, and they weren't tough when you cut them up. You could eat them. How many dogs? Oh my goodness. There's a lot. I have not counted them lately. Oh, Miss Adeline. Oh, it's cold. But she has a lot of dogs. Oh, Miss Robin, you live in Jacksonville. My family, my mom's brother's family, he passed away, but his wife and his children live in McClenny, and one of the daughters lives in Jacksonville. Can't get your fingers to working. Oh, really? Miss Aileen, we have one now that'll chase you. No, he's never chased me, but he has Mo. He has chased Mo. Imagine that. She probably was mean to him, knowing her. But we have 3 roosters. 2 are big, and then we have 1 tiny rooster. He ain't but about this big. He's so cute. He is so cute. He stays to himself, though. He don't have anything to do with the rest of them. Hey, Miss Sherry from Tallahassee. Oh, Miss Edna has family there, too, in Jacksonville. Ooh, 28, Miss Kathy. Miss Kathleen lives in Connecticut. Wow. It's a very beautiful sunshiny day here, but it's cool. I had to, when they called me to run out and help Dusty get that bull in, I had to come back in the house after we'd done went and tried to find him and couldn't, so we come back to the house real quick because Dusty had to go to the bathroom because they'd got her up out of bed. And so I come inside and found me a jacket because it was cold out there. Miss Judy, you can have a piece. Olive Branch, Mississippi. Miss Carolyn, how close is that to, where does my cousin live? Golly. I can't think of the name of where she lives right now. Arkansas. Virginia. Wow, y'all are from everywhere. 63 down there. And and that's a little cool for Florida. Oklahoma. McClenny, God's country. I like McClenny. Y'all hear that? Man, that rooster's at it today now. You want chickens. We love these chickens, and most of them are free range. The guy, when they first went free range, when she first turned them out, you could walk close to them and man, they'd scatter. Now I can walk by and say, hey, chickadoos, hey, how y'all doing this morning, blah, 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 or hey, little ladies, or whatever, I just talk to them, and they just keep doing what they're doing. They don't run from us anymore. Snowy Ohio. I wish I was there in the snow. Hey, Miss Wanda, praying for you. Greenville, 33. Woo, in Greenville, Tennessee. Originally from South Carolina. Keep thinking that where Sandy lives, the name would come to me, but it's just not coming to me. Hey, Miss Cookie. I have a cousin named Cookie. Maryland, Delaware line. Wow. Louisiana. That's where Kelly is. And where Miss Alley Cat is. 30 degrees in West Virginia. Wow. $55 in Connecticut. That's not too bad. Way up there, that's pretty good. I don't really know what temperature it is here. It's just cool. The wind's a little cool. Poisonous snakes. Miss Kathleen, I mean, since we've moved to up here, I have only seen that one. We'd seen him when we were riding the gator thing, or whatever that thing's called. We seen him, and he was just going off the road. And remember, we did some reels and showed him. That's the only one that I've seen in the whole. We've been up here now. This November was 11 years. 10 or 11 years. 10 years, maybe. So, and in Florida, to be honest with you, I hardly ever seen them there either. Thank you, Miss Nancy. I like it. Gene Autry, Oklahoma. Gene Autry, Oklahoma. Wow, 57 degrees. That's a cool town to be from. Kentucky. I'm telling you, this smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. 20 miles from Memphis. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Miss Susan. Her and Jeff are good people. Good people. She was at our first retreat. She was a crafter at our first retreat. Oh, it snowed yesterday. I bet 43 today. That means it's probably mostly melted, huh? Or starting to melt. Central Kentucky. Do you live anywhere close to the Ark Adventure? It is good, Miss Yvonne. It is good. Paducah, Kentucky. We stayed in Paducah when we went to the Illinois barn trail sale back, in maybe 2021 or 2023, 2022, I don't know when we went. I mean, we don't, I am 66 years old, and let me think if I can. I stepped on the tail of a snake now when I was little, when I was about probably 4 or 5. Wasn't a rattlesnake though, thank goodness, but I just stood still while my cousin ran and got my daddy. And then I seen a snake when we had the Sunshine Ranch, the nonprofit ranch. I seen a snake there, a rattlesnake. And then me and Dusty, when I lived in Florida, this was before I ever went live. I mean, before anybody ever knew me. Of course, I've been up here ever since y'all known me, but I had a little trailer, which my cousin's buying from me. But a little snake, when me and Dusty went to go in my house, there was a little bitty snake right in the doorway. I seen him and screamed and jumped, and Dusty just took off running. It was funny. It was funny, but not funny, because it was scary. But I haven't really seen that many snakes. Heartland of Missouri. North Carolina, South Carolina. That's where you live, Miss? Well, I sure wish you could come to this one, Miss Susan. I sure wish you could. Yeah. I'm 5 years older than you, Miss Patricia. Carowinds. If I could live anywhere, you know, like y'all know where I'd live, Texas. I'd live in Texas. If I couldn't live in Texas, I'd want to be in Alabama. But I'm in Georgia because this is where God has put me. And I'm satisfied with that till he decides to ever one day move me. So, but Texas and Alabama are my two favorite states. Texas because the Cowboys, and Alabama just because they just country like me. And I love it. I love Alabama. It's going to be 65 this year. I live in Bainbridge, Georgia. We are literally right on the Georgia-Florida line. Georgia, Florida, not where my house is now, but Decatur County is on the Georgia-Florida line. Oh, Miss Elaine, we'd love to see you. You have been here forever and ever and ever. You live in Alabama? I love Alabama. I'm not sure where. Tell me what town Cleburne County's in. Like, what town's there? Terrified of snakes. Let me tell y'all something. I am terrified of snakes. Terrified. When I see them, I can't even talk. The one I saw when we had the ranch, I was walking toward the barn, and he was kind of going down the side of it, and he was pretty big too. And all I could do was jump up and down and go, ah, ah, ah. I mean, I couldn't even get the word out, snake, because I am so scared of them. Oh, in your den, a baby water snake. I don't know what kind that was in our doorway, but awesome, Miss Wanda. I love Alabama. Gulf Shores. Ah, awesome. I love Gulf Shores. I live in the country. Me too. I've never lived in the city, and I don't know. The closest I ever lived in the city is when me and Sonny lived in Americus, Georgia, when I was a sales rep for Medication Plus. We had to move up to Americus because it was kind of toward the middle part of Georgia. You know, Tybee Island, yeah. And so anyhow, we moved up there, and we lived just out of the city. Oh, see you, Miss Chicky. There you go, Miss Kathleen. Beautiful country, yes, beautiful country. Miss Pamela. Alabama Beach, ooh, go, Stacy. Miss Beverly, you scared of snake? Me too. I am deathly scared of them. Andalusia. I know where Andalusia is. Funny fact, I used to go to wrestling in Andalusia back when I was a kid. My cousin used to take me. Me too, Miss Beulah. Me too. Oh, them babies. I'm telling y'all, all four of them are just amazing. They are amazing. Valdosta. Valdosta is like, let's see, about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from us. Sonny and them are in Tifton today, which is about 45 minutes up 75 from Valdosta. Thank you, Miss Patricia. Miss Beulah, I wish you could too. It's good. And it is kind of like a cornbread dressing. I just have, quite a few stuff in it. But I think I will put more jalapeno next time. You caught him? Water dog. Now, we have moccasins in our water. I've only seen a couple of those, though, even. I was trying to think. I love Tupelo. Matter of fact, we have stayed in Tupelo. We went to Elvis's thing. What is the name of that place she lives? It's like where Tupelo is. If you come down just a little bit, but it's right there. Where she lives is right above 20, like right above 20, kind of over on the east side. But I can't think of the name of it. They are, Miss Patricia. I love them. Not being, that sounded kind of vain, but I love them babies. Oh, Miss Carolyn used to live in Tupelo. Well, I'm glad, Miss Robin. I love cooking. I love cooking. Always have. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off so I can eat my food. Oh, yeah, it's going to get cold if you don't hurry up and eat it. But anyhow, I love you. Oh. Oh, no. Me and that couch would, oh, man, that just... No, it's not Corinth. It's a Louisville. Louisville, Mississippi. It came to me. Louisville. Yep, that's where she lives. Well, good, Miss Judy. I'm going to tell you that cream cheese popper yesterday, they were really good. They were really good. They are a blessing from the Lord. They're so sweet. All right, I'm going to run and eat. Hey, Miss Darla. You missed it. I'm fitting to get off, girl. But I'm going to run eat. But y'all make you one of these casseroles. It's so good. And you can cook it in anything. You don't have to cook it in this size dish. Cook it in whatever you want to. Like a deep dish pie pan or a 9x12, whatever. And just kind of adjust your cooking time just by making sure it's done in the middle. Okay? Oh, Miss Tony, I'd sure love for you to come. All right, I'm going to run. I love you guys. Bye.